BCHS Bear Network. I'm your host, Gary Ownbey, talking today with someone we've not had on before. Glad to have him join us, Coach Colby Dills, who's over the JV team. And Colby, some folks may not know who you are, don't see you on a given basis like I do all the time, but tell us what your background is when it comes to football.
Well, I went to Bradley. I was class of 2009. My sophomore year was Coach Damon Floyd's first year, and I played 4 years of football and played 4 years of baseball for Coach Travis Adams. So, you know, I'm a Bradley guy. And
Black and go through and through, huh?
oh yeah, a lot of pride in Bradley, and just I love the tradition here, and just really what Bradley's about. So I'm fortunate to be a part of it.
Well, what position did you play in football?
My junior year, I started defensive end, and then my senior year, I started outside linebacker. Baseball, I played left field mostly. Tried to pitch, but Coach Adams would never let me get on the mound. So.
Well, I understand that. But your JV team, you're the head coach of the Bradley Central's junior varsity team. I know Coach Damon Floyd and his staff, the rest of the staff, look to you to get these guys ready to move up. This year, had a pretty good year, didn't you?
Yeah, went 6-1. The big thing was, Coach Floyd came to me back in I think December, maybe January, and asked me if I'd be interested in being the head coach. The last head coach for JV, he left, Coach Isaac Robinson. He's with the FBI now. So he put me in charge. I was very excited, and then he kind of threw on the schedule responsibilities to me. And the big thing I wanted to do is I just wanted to play really good teams. So we got Baylor on the schedule. Got Dalton on the schedule. Alcoa was on the schedule, but didn't work out with them coming down. So hopefully we can get with them next year.
Well, your goal as a coach of the JV, you obviously want to win games, and
Yeah.
you're doing a good job of doing that. But what is the ultimate goal that you're doing in regard to the JV team?
We just want the kids to enjoy the moment. Most of them don't get in on Friday nights. A few of them do on special teams, but most of them don't get in. So we want their Mondays to be kind of like their Friday nights. We want them to have a good time. We want to compete and play good football teams, and we just want them to get better because they are the future.
Right.
The freshman, sophomore. A year or two from now, they're going to be asked to play on Friday nights. So we're hoping we get them ready on Mondays for that.
Who's or how many players do you normally carry? What's your ideal size for a freshman or JV squad?
We usually had about 50 to 55 kids. Give or take. We only had room on the bus for about 40, so away games we'd only take 40. But when we played at home, we'd let everyone that was a freshman or sophomore dress out. So we usually have 50 or 55.
All right. And who's the coach that assists you? I see you on the sidelines. I'm here for the home games, and I see a lot of coaches, most all of our coaches. But who do you call your assistant coach for the JV?
Well, Coach Brett Staniford. He's our quarterback coach varsity-wise. He played quarterback here, played quarterback in college. He's the offense coordinator. He's a smart young guy. He loves to throw it around. He can recognize coverages, and he really put us in good position throughout the year. Defensively, it was Coach Garrett Payne. He was the DC. He did a really good job. He's the defensive line coach varsity-wise. He does a really good job getting those guys in position and just getting the defense fired up and ready to play. And Coach Tyler Payne, he's a newcomer this year. Varsity-wise, he's with the DBs a lot. He kind of, I guess you could say, co-defense coordinator. He helped out Payne a lot, and I would orchestrate the special teams mainly on JV with the help of Freeman, just making sure those guys were in position. We had the right guys go different positions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, what was the strength of this year's team? Offensively, defensively, or where do you think that?
I think it was definitely defensively. Those guys really helped us out a lot. Offense was kind of up and down throughout the year. I think we started figuring out more towards the end. But defense, I would definitely say they put us in good position throughout the year.
Well, you're part of the varsity coaching staff. What position do you coach on the varsity?
I coach running backs. This is my second year, actually. Before I was on staff as a coach, I would help out with filming and huddle setup and stuff like that since the 2015 season. But this is officially my second season as a Bradley coach.
Well, you mentioned huddle. That is an integral part of any high school football program in Tennessee or in this area. I know you can go there and you can watch the other team. You can see their stats. They can see our stats, obviously, too. So You don't have to travel and swap films anymore
Yeah.
like in the old days.
Oh yeah, and then with the huddle, you know, you got sideline view, so we can come off the series and watch the previous series, offense or defense, and that's just tremendous help on Friday nights. It's big.
Well, and you're also involved with the social media for Bradley football, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, I'm on there a lot. I'm just trying to promote, because that's just the day and age we live in.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to promote yourself, promote your program, and you know, I do a lot with the Instagram and the Twitter and the countdowns and stuff like that. And you know, I did a thing this year with wanted to honor special people on Friday nights. I think you made the list on one of those games.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just, you know, you just want to give credit to maybe some guys that don't get that credit, and you know, with Bradley, it's just so easy to. There's just so much tradition, so it's so easy to find guys to recognize and give credit to.
We got a lot of legs.
Oh, yeah.
Legs for 100+ years in football, and there's a lot of superstars who are no longer with us, and some that are with us, you know,
Yes.
still today, and others that will be in the future. And
Yes.
It's a legacy like no other school there, and we're proud of the black and gold
I
and
agree.
everything. The Bear Nation, we call it.
Yeah.
Our fans, we got some of the best fans in the world. We need them all there on our playoff game Friday night.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
We hope to see you there. This has been our interview with our JV head coach, Colby Dills, here at Bradley Central High School on the Bear Network. You can watch this on YouTube. You can watch it on the Facebook, BCHS Bear Network. So all you got to look for it. I've been your host, Gary Ownbey. And for now, we'll say so long, God bless, and go Bears.
Go Bears.